Here are some morbid facts about your favorite stars from Nickelodeon. After losing 125 pounds as a teenager, Josh Peck turned to drugs and alcohol as his new vices. He recently revealed that he was high on a buffet of drugs including cocaine and prescription pills while filming seasons 3 and 4 of Drake and Josh. But Peck soon realized he developed a reputation in Hollywood for being unstable and erratic and has remained sober since 2008. When Brian Peck was on trial for sexually abusing Drake Bell in 2003, there were 41 letters written to the judge by friends, family, and colleagues who were defending Peck's character. Some claim that Peck must have been facing major temptation or had been pressured and pushed beyond belief to have committed any of the abuse. Drake and Josh director Rich Correll and stage manager Beth Correll both allegedly wrote letters in Peck's defense, with Rich saying it would be his pleasure to work with Brian again. In 2016, a man who'd been continuously stalking Miranda Cosgrove apparently plotted to murder her. For 3 days, the stalker had been burying various weapons in Cosgrove's backyard, including knives and a rope. One day, he spent hours pacing around the area and eventually shot at a woman who looked like Miranda. The man then performed self-immolation before turning the gun on himself right in Cosgrove's yard. Miranda has stated that she still lives in the same home but refuses to stay there alone ever since that traumatic incident. Jeanette McCurdy has described the relationship she had with her mother Deborah as both emotionally and sexually abusive. When Jeanette was 3 years old, her mom was diagnosed with breast cancer and underwent multiple surgeries. As a result, Deborah would perform routine vaginal and breast exams on Jeanette and never allowed her to shower alone until she turned 17. McCurdy says that her mother was obsessed with making her a star and introduced her to a calorie restriction by age 11, leading to various eating disorders that Jeanette still struggles with, including anorexia and bulimia. McCurdy says that she refused to appear in the revival series of iCarly only because she didn't want to be reminded of her mother's abuse during the original show. In 2022, Jeanette released a book entitled "I'm Glad My Mom Died 9 Years After She Passed Away from Breast Cancer."